After returning from vacation, the daughter wanted to surprise her mother, but as soon as the mother saw her, she quickly said, "Hide yourself right now." The daughter hid as her mother told her to. Just then, the son came in angrily and shouted at his mother, "You still haven't finished your work. What will happen to the commitment I made for this order?" The mother replied softly, "I'm not feeling well, that's why I can't work today." The son angrily said, "Stop making excuses in front of me. I want this work completed today." The mother pleaded, "At least think about my age. I'm old now, I can't work anymore." The son replied harshly, "I'm leaving right now, but when I come back, if this work is not finished, I'll give you even heavier work to do." The crying mother nodded her head and said, "I'll do it." The son said, "Then hurry up," and left from there. As soon as the daughter saw that her brother had gone, she ran to her mother and hugged her tightly. Crying, she said, "Mom, please forgive me. I never knew that your own son was treating you so cruelly." The mother told her daughter, "My own son makes me do this hard work because of his wife." The daughter cried and hugged her mother even tighter. She comforted her and said, "Now that I'm here, I'll fix everything. Come with me." Then she took her mother away from there. That evening, after the mother cooked food and served it to her son and daughter-in-law, she sat down with them to eat. Suddenly, the son snatched the plate away from his mother and said, "You cannot eat this food. Wait, I'll bring something else for you." He went into the kitchen, brought raw vegetables and tomatoes, placed them in front of his mother, and said, "Eat this." Just then, his sister called him. His wife asked, "Why is she calling you?" The son threatened his mother, saying, "Don't say anything in between." Then he answered the call and spoke softly, "Yes sister, tell me." The sister said, "I was missing mom today, so I thought I should talk to her. Where is she?" The brother lied and replied, "Mom has gone outside, and just so you know, she is perfectly fine and very happy with me. You don't need to worry. When she comes back home, I'll let you talk to her." Then he disconnected the call. The next day, the mother was working again. The son came clapping mockingly and said, "I'm so happy that you're finally working properly." The crying mother pleaded, "Please don't make me do this work. I can't handle it at this age." The son replied, "If you don't work, then where will the money come from?" At that moment, the sister arrived and angrily said to her brother, "How dare you make mom do such heavy work?" The brother was shocked to see her and quickly replied, "How could I ever make mom work? I was just telling her how I work. I never make her do anything. In fact, I take care of her. Maybe you misunderstood." The sister shouted, "Stop lying in front of me before I throw you out myself. Get out of here." Then she threw the raw vegetables at his face, the same vegetables he used to force their mother to eat, and angrily said, "Get out. If I ever see you here again, something will happen to you that you could never even imagine." Then she comforted her mother and said, "Now I will never leave you alone again." The mother tearfully said to her daughter, "Thank God you came back." The daughter hugged her mother and replied, "Don't cry anymore. I will never leave you alone again. I will always stay with you." Then she held her mother tightly in her arms.